Good afternoon. Ooh, that's loud. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and our honored guests, the graduating class of 2021. Welcome to the 45th commencement ceremony of Edward R. Murrow High School. In a few moments, our ceremony will begin, so please take the time now to silence your phone or any other electronic devices. Please do not move your seats because we must follow the rules. Don't stand in anybody's way so we can all see the graduation ceremony. And now, if everybody will please stand for the national anthem that will be performed by Dante Martin.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Awesome, Dante. Will everyone please be seated? It is my pleasure to introduce to you our Senior Council President, Fiona Williams.
Good afternoon, soon-to-be graduates, families, faculty, and those at home. My name is Fiona Williams, this year's Senior Council President. It is so exciting and a bit surreal to be together to celebrate our graduation. Wow, 4 years flew by so quickly. It seems like yesterday we were fresh out of middle school, navigating the Murrow halls, getting scammed into thinking there was a fifth-floor swimming pool, and buying way too much chocolate in the intersections. We have definitely grown from those days, and our time in high school has had its fair share of ups and downs. But today, surrounded by the cheers of family and friends, we finally get to walk across the stage, off into our next journey. While we may not have all been together at 1600 Avenue L this year, that doesn't take away from all the memories we have to look back on. I struggled with what I wanted to say to you all in our last moments together, before we all went our separate ways. You may be anxious, excited, or you may just want me to hurry up with what I'm saying so you can go on the cyclone after this. I don't know about you, but as happy as I am to be finishing high school, I'm quite nervous to take on this adulting thing. I think about Murrow and ask, what did you love about these years? What makes you sad to leave? This year gave us an unprecedented challenge. In the middle of our hardest year, a pandemic. But it helped us to realize the moments we take for granted. During our time here, we each got to develop our aspirations, whether they be in STEM, humanities, music, or art. Each of our unique voices and talents diversified our class. I used this past year to find what brings me joy in a time when there was so much turmoil. At Murrow, I find my joy during Sing, even if we didn't get our Senior Fresh 2021 win, singing with gospel chorus, and student government. Each gave me some of my greatest friendships and memories. Despite the challenges we face, we found ways to adapt. virtual performances, art galleries, and so much more. If you take away one thing that I say today, it's to do what brings you joy. Don't have a job where you're counting down the minutes to leave. Be present. Find those people, things, and moments that bring you joy too. Well, class of 2021, our days of overcrowding the Q train are over. Look to your left and right. This may be the last time a lot of us see each other. Always remember your roots and what you have accomplished thus far. By being here today, we have achieved a great milestone in our life, but it is only the beginning. My next step is at Howard University. Whether you're going to an HBCU like me, going away, staying close to home, or have another future path, be proud of yourself. We're going to get knocked down by the troubles of the real world, but let our hard work from our 4 years show us how to get back up. Our dedication and resilience will take us far in life. While our Murrow days are behind us, today is the beginning of a new chapter of our lives. I'm so excited to see what we'll do in the future. There is so much ahead of us, and I encourage you to be a proactive member of the next community you get to call home, and you use your voice to do good. As John Lewis once said, do not get lost in the sea of despair. Be hopeful, be optimistic. Our struggle is not the struggle of a day, a week, a month, or year. It is a struggle of a lifetime. Never be afraid to make noise and get in good trouble, necessary trouble. So, to the class of 2021, look at us in our caps and gown. We did it. It has been a long ride, and I'm so grateful for the memories we have. Here I am, signing off as president, as Edward R. Murrow did. Good night and good luck. Thank you.
And next, I would like to introduce from the Phoenix Society, Beatrix Eckert-Chu and Lucaya Williams.
Hello. Oh. Good afternoon, y'all. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Lucaya Williams, and this is Beatrix Eckert-Chu, excuse me. I come here as a fellow student and graduate of the class of 2021 at Murrow. To all my classmates, congrats. We made it, y'all. It's been a rough ride, but not one to forget. This past year has probably been and will be the most difficult time we'll ever see in our lifetime. Not only did we persevere, but we adapted to the unthinkable. Now, online school sounded like a thing from the future or something straight out of a sci-fi movie. Turns out it wasn't too far in the future as we thought. So many things have changed within our entire country as well. From the push for racial equity to the induction of a new president, it all is a part of history now and a small fraction of what we can accomplish in this thing called life.
As some of you may know, we are a part of the Phoenix Project at Murrow. At this program, we went from being underperforming in math to AP level students. Yeah. This program helped us face the negative messages that many of us have internalized as underperforming students and allowed us to break through our barriers. We also went through many difficulties, but were able to make it through to the other side together. For us, it wasn't about being valedictorian or top of our class. It was about overcoming our obstacles, whether it be a person or a system. As the modern queen of rap, Nicki Minaj once said, "Barb, stay in school, don't ever complain about hard work. Work hard, it pays off." Woo!
That's right.
We have all worked hard these past 4 years, and we deserve all of the success coming our way. As products of the Phoenix Project, we are happy to share our experience of the work we've done so that more students can benefit from this and have access to more opportunities because they need to succeed. Please follow us at Phoenix Project EDU on Instagram.
Furthermore, with our speaking time running out, we will gladly and humbly say to put your mind to it, the sky's the limit. Trust in yourself and the process. Thank you. And
Congrats.
congratulations again, class of 2021.
And next, a theater arts presentation directed by Mr. Donnie Toole and musical director of Elizabeth Geiswhite, with the performers Abigail Suma, Serena Daly, Liam Speck, and Joe Murphy.
Not yet. Two, two. Okay, we're gonna go and just put it in position. All right?
I'm graduating in the morning. Ding dong, the bells are gonna chime.
Hail and salute me, then haul off and boot me, and get me to the church.
Get me to the church. For God's sake, get me to the church on time.
Though I dreamed of this day long ago, now my answer is thank you, but no. Look, I've barely begun, I'm hardly through.
I was living in ignorant bliss till I learned I could be more than this. And you know, in a way, I owe it all to you.
I thought losing it all was a blow I could never withstand.
But look how far I have come without anyone holding my hand.
I've had to find my way. The day that broke my heart, you handed me the chance to make a brand new start. You helped me find my way.
There's still so much to learn, so many dreams to earn. But even if I crash and burn 10 times a day, I think I'm here to stay. I'm gonna find my way.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. I leave and heave a sigh and say goodbye.
I'm glad to go, I cannot tell a lie.
I flit, I float, I fleetly flee, I fly.
The sun has gone to bed, and so must I.
So long.
And now it is my honor and pleasure and privilege to introduce our principal, Mr. Alan Barge.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this very special occasion in which we celebrate the achievement of a group of remarkable individuals, our graduating class of 2021. We are here in Coney Island, in the great borough of Brooklyn, to honor our graduates, and I'm excited to be here with all of you today. I would like to take this opportunity to thank our parents for all of their support in helping to make this very special moment happen. Parents, you're also graduating, and it's truly been an honor working with you over the years. Parents, we thank you, and we congratulate you. Graduates, can we please have a big round of applause for your parents? At this time, I would also like to take this opportunity to welcome the exceptional faculty and staff of Edward R. Murrow High School. Seniors, graduates, you are our very special guest of honor, and it's truly an honor and privilege for me to share this moment with all of you. After hundreds of examinations, which include some Regents exams, AP exams as well, thousands of hours of homework and projects, almost 60 SESs, yes, you had almost 60 SESs, 8 semesters of instruction with a few conducted remotely, thousands of emails from your teachers and countless hours of conversations, chats, Google Meets, and Zoom sessions. You have all met the challenges of high school and have excelled in the process to become one of the most successful graduating classes in the history of Edward R. Murrow High School. Over $22 million in scholarships have been awarded to this graduating class of 2021. And most of you will be attending colleges and universities across this great nation, including Brown, Cornell, Howard, NYU, Cooper Union, Juilliard, Williams, DePaul, just to name a few, in addition to the wonderful CUNYs and SUNYs that are found in the great state of New York. Several of you will be studying abroad in countries around the world, such as Canada, England, Ireland, France, and Israel. All of this and more, despite many of you facing unforeseeable obstacles, personal tragedy, major setbacks, and even a global pandemic. You persevered, and you excelled, and you always did it with dignity, respect, and kindness. Today I stand before you with great pride and joy, knowing that all of your hard work has prepared you for the world beyond Murrow. 4 years ago, your journey started as you walked through the hallways of Edward R. Murrow High School for the very first time. Your experiences over the years have helped you all to get to this very special moment. Whether you were excelling in various successful academic programs such as the Phoenix Project, Global Academy, MSTAR, CTE, discovering your hidden passions in the many electives that you've selected, learned another language, performed on stage, found your artistic pathway in one of our many institutes, competed in an athletic or academic competition, joined a club that reflected your interests, promoted equity and student voice, organized an event through student government or organizations such as Council for Unity, or participated in an activity that opened your eyes to something new. You continue to grow into the amazing young adults that you have all become. But to say that this journey was not easy is certainly an understatement. We all know that life brings us certain challenges and obstacles during the most unexpected times. But never before has there been a graduating class that has shown such resiliency and grit amidst some of the most unpredictable and difficult circumstances. And through it all, you excelled. Through it all, you achieved. Through it all, you handled it with a level of grace and dignity, the likes of which I have never seen. You are not only one of the most memorable graduating classes in Murrow's history, you are truly an inspiration to generations of students that will follow in your footsteps. The class of 2021 will forever be known as the class that can get things done no matter what. In just a few months, you will all be on college campuses and the workforce, and I ask that you all continue to bring that energy and enthusiasm that has helped you all to become the amazing individuals that you are. The world needs all of you now more than ever, and I'm eager and excited to see the changes that you will undoubtedly bring. So graduates, always remember to stay kind, stay true, and stay real. On behalf of the entire Murrow community, I congratulate the class of 2021. We wish you all the very best, and we will certainly miss you all. Congratulations. At this time, I would also like to acknowledge a graduate that is the recipient of this year's prestigious Posse Scholarship, Marcus Sutton, who will be attending Brandeis University this fall. We congratulate you. Congratulations and good luck.
In literature, an author will use a certain line or phrase that will catch your eye so that when you hear it again, it reminds you of their book or the movie it was made into. It is called an allusion. There's one of these so-called allusions that when I hear it, I don't think of a movie or a book from where they came, but of our school and its founding principal, Mr. Saul Bruckner. For example, build it and they will come, really he will come, but they will come, does not remind me of Field of Dreams, but reminds me of the story of how Mr. Bruckner had the vision to build a brand new school in the heart of Midwood, the section of Brooklyn. When he went to the Department of Education and the Community Board, they said to him, there's really no need for another school there. There already were the other two M's. He said that he had the vision of bringing the Dewey idea of education to a new school and improve on it. A new school where students from all over Brooklyn could come to learn in a college-like setting, where students could try, fail, try again, all in the name of life's lessons and learning from one's mistakes. They could experience these things in a warm, loving, nurturing environment. Mr. Bruckner, along with his hand-picked staff, created this warm environment where students felt supported and safe, where they were free to be who they wanted to be without fear of being different or unique. Each student, upon entering the halls of Murrow, were greeted by Mr. Bruckner, standing against the wall, watching and saying good morning. He would then spend the day traveling the halls, going from classroom to classroom and talking to the students about any number of things, but mostly about how they were doing in school and getting caught up on the activities that they wanted to be involved in. As a matter of fact, many students and staff members believed that Mr. Bruckner's secretary was like Scotty from Star Trek, that when she heard the words, "Beam me up," she sent Mr. Bruckner to another area of the building. Another illusion that reminds me of Mr. Bruckner is pay it forward. One thing that he felt very strongly about was giving the opportunity to Murrow graduates to come back and teach or guide if that was their profession that they chose. As some of you may know, many of you teachers and guidance counselors were once sitting in these very seats that you were in. They all said that they got their desire or bug for education during their time at Murrow. The care they felt from their teachers instilled in them the passion to go into education. The Saul Bruckner Scholarship Award was created by his wife to honor his love for his one and only baby, Edward R. Murrow High School. The award is given to students that have had the same love and passion for the school that he had. The students that are receiving this award have spent almost as much time in the building as Mr. Barch has, maybe sometimes more. These students are also in the top 15% of the graduating class, demonstrate involvement in the betterment of our school community, and are seniors that are motivated, focused, goal-oriented. And believe me, these students are that and more. It is my pleasure to present the Saul Bruckner Scholarship Award to the following people: Isabella Lieber, Ariel Schwartzman-Miles, congratulations, Amanda Beckman, Rachel McCain, and Fiona Williams. And now, the two most famous Murrow seniors that are always the seniors, Miss Janeo and Miss Sinclair, for the reading of the graduates' names.
Good afternoon, graduates. It is that time. So since we didn't get to rehearse, I'm gonna let you know what you're gonna do. You're gonna follow the staff. They're gonna lead you up the steps. You'll get your diploma case. You'll give me your card. I'll read your name, and then you'll head back to your seats. And graduates at home, we didn't forget you. We're gonna be calling your names too as well. So there are a lot of names. Be patient with us. Let's get started. Liam Specht. Abigail Suma. Joseph Murphy. Serena Daly. Beatrix Eckert Chu. Lukaya Williams. Alexander Suriel. Dante Martin. Fiona Williams. Rachel McCain. Amanda Beckman. Ariel Schwartzman Miles. Isabel Lieber. Marcus Sutton. Angela Rotundi. Whitney Alcindor. Massimo Viviano. Eli Spring. Mateo Nieto Bui. Victor Rodriguez. Giselle Maureen Jimenez. Kimberly Umana. Steven Santapaulo. Madison Tanti. Adriana Pocatilova. Haley Proffel. Veronica Sherman. Alberto Jimenez Falcon. Taroni Small. Sna Shokut. Tabassum Reyesa. Kayla Wilson. Carissa Sealy. Wing Lam Tai. Bernetta Parkinson. Mark Montalvo. Jana Vines. Ziming Wu. America Martinez. Francesca Marcellus. Melissa Venstein. Evelyn Sosanov. Magdalene Polly. Zitlali Rojas Velez. Tao Zhang. Jingyu Zhang. Lin Zhang. Wang Ren. Kevin Melendez. Flor Valladares. Eli Rubenstein. Isabella Miller. Eric Rodriguez. Brandon St. Luce. Mickey McCower. Ashley Ramirez. Albert Ramcharan. Stephen Zhu. Daniel Rosenblum. Daniel Montgomery. Lucia Preziosi. Anthony Vento. Justin Rumble. Daniel McSheffrey. Shania Guerra. Aaliyah Ned. Amaria Simmons. Kamal Matthews. Anya Reinhart. Alexander Zemet. Frank Scaglione. Evan Conti. Sebastian Vidal. Benjamin Palmieri. Alessandro Selecchia. Faizan Saim. Azim Uden. James Maslin. Zeke Perone. Andrea Valiente. Anthony Lynch. Sebastian Winter. Ukasha Rajput. Amani Welcome. Christopher Wallace Blackman. Kareem Williams. Afshara Proma. Hiksari Kuros Ortiz. Selena Ng. Aiden McCall. Elias Maza. Benjamin Watson. Jada Marion. Dennis Nasenko. Maria Onahina. Kayla Phillips. Justina Wisaka. Luisa Pira. Vikisha Major. Jansher Naeem. Miguel Trejo. Carolina Rodriguez. Rashad Savage. Jun Yu. Gaia Mota. Samantha Toigo. Brian Lewis. Catherine Miranda. Ronaldo Napolitano, Suhana Shad, Ekaterina Namova, Andrew Sorokin, Alicia Price, Chongzi Peng, Dionysia Sumakis, Areli Atonal Texas, Mersultan Murkamodov, Lisa Semple, Tyler Waldron, Lyra Kachenko, Tracy Yang, Aldo Paulino Nunez, Michelle Martinez, Jesse Teitler, Leslyn Serafin, Talia Pinnock, Azaria Lewis, Pamela Sumba, Leslie Mora, Giselle Morales Perez, Evelise Lacona Martinez, Katie Wong, Michelle Ortega, Iman Malik, Katrina Sumstova, Candace Phillips, Camille Mitchell, Gus McCowan, Jalen Ramos Perez, Shaolin Zhang, Vanessa Perez, Arisha Shaquille, Brianna St. Four, Yasan Swabi. We still have a few more to go. Elijah Smith, Flora Schwartzman Miles, Gavin Triggs, Emma Pessin, Skylar Sharp, Matthew Pisano, Dylan Lamquai, Carolina Zhangsen, Jocelyn Valdez, Ariel Weisberg, Shayna Makobos, Charles Robinson, Justice McLean, Angelo Santiago Antequera, Aziz John Sharifov, Batul Kamar, Phoebe Pfaffman, Ava Melendez, Giovanni Oxley, Lucia Maiorescu, Daisy Wolfling, Francis Montesano, Olivia Walker, Michael Radigan, Mai McCleary, Ashley Salcedo, Carlins Pierre, Emily Valencia, Casey Loedo, Su Chang Lu, Ricky Zhang, Matt Valladares, Alex Shimaloff, Diana Romero, Layla St. Jean, Daniel McGrath, Isel Rueda Sierra, Winnie Zhang Zhang, Samantha Pinkenberg, Talia Suleimanov, Karan Yerneni, Emily Stern, Isabel Pomerantz, Gabriel Wasif, Matthew Napolitano, Samaya Wright, Anson C., Gabriella Sivikoff, Eric Faze, Kayla Rumble, Beksad Sabatov, Kaya Paris, Julia Weaver, Chastity St. John, Odalis Placencio, Malcolm Reed, Maya Carol Martin Peterson, Josel Ortega, Alyssa Stewart, Genesis Santos Francisco, Carlos Sorta Garalba, Jonathan San Martin, Libby Treadle, Robert Marshall, Edmund Wong, Zarshed Usmanov, Nylene Morales, Emily Fogan, Anna Ostrovsky, Moazam Moon, Alyssa Petito, Maria Palmieri, Jamori Nancia, Mina Shaheen, Stephanie Panita, Ajmer Utu, Katrina Mosher, Carmen Lay, Edwin Salcedo, Anoki Manotbishvili, Esther Poon, Aisha Shazar, Rachel Shapiro, Ariella Shardalov, Ihad Ramadani, Wendy Yuen, Victoria Martinchuk, Jaciel McFarlane, Reese Yusufowski, Marley Pierre, Sammy Ramos, Thea Taylor Mogg, Zayn Mahmood, Abraham Shalomoff, Zion Marby, Paige Lewis, Ashanti McFarland, Ethan Martin, Rose Mekyetev, Savit Siganova, Deani Wilson, Kidada Biko. I figured. Mohammed Nadeem. And now for the graduates at home. Kira Kutsupis, Edmund Ma, Selena Mock, Maya Makavos, Azizoy Marosholova, Flavia Mazet, Garmin May, Faith Montrose, Sophie Nasonova, Sion U, Wilmary Paulino, Alex Perez, Ariella Perry, Christopher Pierre, Anastasia Poliva, Tatiana Popkova, Richard Perselli, Ping Kong Q, Shirley Q, Luis Ramirez, Percy Ritter, Andrew Rivera, Brandon Rosenthal, Mohammed Saad, Lenny Salas, Elijah Santos, Wahab Shabir, Mina Shaheen, Kong Ming Shao, Autumn Shapiro, Samander Sobaroff, Channery Savannah, Noel Stevenson, Sophia Suarez, Vivian Zito, Quilin Tan, Eric Tan, Kelly Tan, Wajahat Tanvir, Chloe Theodore, Roxalana Tonenko, Landon Trost, Danielle Siegel, Ramaldi VR, Joshua Wade, Susan Wang, Ziying Wang, Jessie Wang, Katie Wang, Jai Xiao Wu, Xiaoyi Wu, Jai Shu, Xu Ying Zhu, Stephen Zhu, Walid Yaya, Harvey Yan, Ivan Yang, Qidong Yang, Anthony Young, Jai Zhen, Jennifer Zhang, Jinling Zhang, Andy Zhang, Yuki Zhu, Zian Zhu, and Gabrielle Zhuravenko. Congratulations.
I guess it's almost that time. I'm going to ask all of our graduates to please stand. At this time, graduates, if you could please move your tassels from one side to the next. Okay. And may the power vested in me by the New York State Department of Education as well as the New York City Department of Education, I now pronounce you all graduates of Edward R. Murrow High School. Congratulations. Congratulations to the class of 2021. At this time, parents, we're going to ask you to please sit tight. Our graduates are going to be exiting the amphitheater in just 1 second, but in the meantime, if you could please sit tight, parents. For our graduates, you're going to be exiting to your right. You're going to be following the instructions from the staff. And a big congratulations to the class of 2021. Thank you.